Hello buddies, welcome to Battlefleet Gothic Armada. My name is Game Knight, and this series is only possible due to all of you. All of you that have donated to me during my live stream and outside of it have contributed enough so that I could add another game to the list of games that I would like to cover for you guys. And I picked Battlefleet Gothic Armada. This is mostly due to it being a Games Workshop game, and that I was working at Games Workshop when the game was released. Sort of like when Mordheim was released. So I've been eyeing this game for quite a while, and since they added in the Eldar, I thought it's about time I support this game as well. We will be going through the campaign, and if you guys like this video, please leave a like and a comment that you want to see more, so that I know that you guys really do want to see more. Because making content that you guys don't like is really stupid. So thank you very much for all the donations that made this series possible. I'll probably list the names of the guys that have donated somewhere over here. Maybe could be nice. I might have done that. Future me, remember. All right, let's head on into it. And the thing is, it only has one campaign, and it's the Imperials. I think maybe later on they might add some other campaigns, but this is usual for the RTS games of this genre. If you look at Dawn of War, the first rendition of it only had the Space Marines as a campaign. So I think that is fine. We can play the solo skirmish and level an admiral through randomized solo games. And here you can pick the Orks, Orc Pirates, or Eldar Corsairs. Later on, the Space Marines and Tor will be released as well. So there's going to be a lot of races to choose from, or factions. Also, we might be doing some multiplayer of this game as well. I'm not certain. I don't think it's possible yet to play a game against a specific person. So when that opens up, I know they're working on it. I will start playing other YouTubers and you guys if you like to. So without further adieu, we'll head into the campaign. I'll play it on normal since I really haven't played the game at all.
For 10,000 years, the Imperium of man has endured under the rule of the immortal Emperor. The worlds of man are scattered across the galaxy, threatened by savage aliens, heretics who defy the Emperor's will, and horrors lurking upon forgotten worlds. It is a time of endless war, selfless heroism, and blackest infamy.
I see fortresses in the stars. A circle of 6, but they sleep yet and must be awakened. Ride upon the storms of chaos. Gather your rivals around you. Send discord and terror throughout 1,000 worlds. Abaddon the Despoiler, War Master of Chaos. You speak in meaningless riddles. What are the fortresses in the stars? Answer me or die now! Stop this foolishness. I have consorted with creatures far more powerful than you. Speak, crone. but I will remember your insolence. Seek the hand of darkness. Take the eye of night. With these, the citadels will be yours to command. A chorus of 1,000,000,000 throats will cry your name in fear and hatred. The stars themselves will run red with blood. If you have the courage for it. War Master.
Really cool.
Captain Spire, Data Log Alpha. Battlefleet Command has lost contact with Orbital Station Aleph in the Naxos system. I'm on my way to investigate.
Sir, we're approaching the location of Orbital Station Aleph.
Captain, the station is surrounded by an asteroid field. I have calculated the best approach for us to pass through it safely.
Yes, Admiral.
Welcome. Alright, let's just quickly check out. This is an Imperial ship. The Avenger of Tarantis. The light cruiser Dauntless. It is a beautiful ship. So, the game is a RTS real-time strategy.
Changing course.
That will take place in space. There's no ground combat or anything like that, so it's all about the spaceships. Wow, look at that star! It looks beautiful.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Alright, right click to move, and I've changed this control a bit.
There's an active minefield directly ahead, Captain. We must maneuver quickly, or it is likely the ship will be damaged.
All available power to the plasma thrusters. We're going to execute a high-energy turn.
And we do
Resuming
that.
normal functions.
Oh! We have a heavy butt!
Engines hot.
Engine's hot, we have a heavy
Energy
butt!
turn successful, Captain. The thrusters are already recharging.
Helm, resume our course to the orbital station.
So
Underway.
I've seen some do where they take the mouse down here and click to rotate the ship like that, but you don't really need that because you can just press E and just
Captain,
pick wherever
our
you want
auger
to go.
arrays indicate that the orbital station is heavily damaged. I suggest we move in closer to discover what happened here.
All right. Well, let's do that then.
Execute high energy turn.
Let's turn
Captain,
and move.
We can reach the station faster by pushing the engine status to all ahead full.
Yeah. So we can also click that, or we can press Q,
Engines to maximum.
which just makes controls a lot faster. And we can press F10 to give
Understood.
a great scenic view here.
Course plotted.
Look at that star. I mean, the graphics is really, really good.
Cruising speed
Whoa, we
set.
can get close. Holy mother. Alright. It's turning down. Its engines. There we go. Alright. Reach that
Setting
position.
course.
Okay.
It seems like the station has been attacked recently. The enemy may still be lurking around.
Sir, I recommend dispatching some of the ship's armsmen to board Orbital Station Aleph and report on what they find.
He sounds very angry. So, we can send a boarding party,
Orders received.
but as you can see, it has an arc where we can send it. So we can send this to other ships as
Boarding
well,
parties underway,
and
Captain.
try to destroy their engines or something.
We're seeing several weapon impacts and signs of explosions on the bulkheads. We found the command center, sir. This place is a mess. It's full of bodies. The station's command crew. They're all dead.
Act cautiously, Sergeant. I have a bad feeling about this.
Sir, we found a survivor. Sir, the station is a trap. We're under attack by traitor forces.
Captain, a defense platform on the station has activated and is targeting our vessel. Broadside macro cannons ready to fire on your order, sir.
Here we go. Firing. So the ship will fire automatically. You don't need to activate anything, but there will be different skills like torpedoes and stuff like that we can activate. And then we can send our... here we go. With shift we can make a route around it, or we can just target it and it will go into range. I think this is the part we'll get to that. And then it will simply move around. That is a pretty huge cannon.
Target destroyed, Captain.
There we go.
We blew it to pieces.
Your order.
Sir, I'm picking up some strange signals in the nearby gas cloud.
Uh-oh.
Ship ready.
Let's do a high turn.
Firing new vector.
So we get our broadside.
Engaging.
And engage. Oh, they are firing.
Sir, the signals. They're iconoclast destroyers.
Chaos ships. This sector is a long way from the Eye of Terror. What could they be after here?
Whatever their reasons, Captain, these heretics must be destroyed at once.
Captain, consulting the ship's cogitators and machine spirit can help guide you in making tactical decisions in battle.
Okay.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Tactical cogitators is to slow time, simply put. So we can make decisions while the game is slowed. Wow, that looks cool.
Master Gunner, we need to direct additional power to the targeting cogitators to increase our weaponry's accuracy.
Okay, let's do that. Lock on.
Lock on target.
This is so cool. And this is the designs of the ships are exactly as they were in the tabletop game. It is beautiful. Come on, buddy. Destroy this fool.
Engines hot.
And one of the big things
Execute high energy turn.
that has always been in
Targeting
this
enemy
game
vessel.
is the use of ram.
Understood.
Let's see if we can ram this guy, just because it's
Setting
fun.
course.
We have some frontal
Course
armaments
plotting.
as well. But he is fairly fast. I think
Ground coordinates acknowledged.
maybe we won't be able to ram him. Maybe. We do this. Nah, let's just
Setting
shoot
course.
this guy. We'll get to ramming soon enough. Boom.
Well done, crew.
Captain,
Very well
the
done.
auger arrays are reporting more enemy signals. Many more.
A gigantic chaos fleet. There's no way we could survive fighting them head-on. Contact the High Command immediately.
Unable to do so, Captain. All communications are jammed.
Oh, bugger.
Captain, there may be a way for us to escape and warn Port Moore. We could risk an emergency warp jump.
It's risky to engage the warp engines this close to the star's gravitational field. But the Chaos Fleet has us boxed in.
Yeah, we're gonna die
So
if
we
we
don't have any other options.
Oh, God, they put
Eternal
fire on
God,
board.
Emperor. Preserve us from the dangers of the void.
Whoa. Come fly away. That was nice. Good start. we got away from the Chaos Fleet. That was good. Renown earned 81. Okay. And we leveled up. Let's continue. So as this is the beginning of the campaign, there will be some tutorial bits, but I think that's okay. Port More, capital of the Gothic sector. Wow.
If what you say is true, Captain Spire, a vast Chaos Fleet is massing for attack. Inquisitor Horst, are you sure of this man?
Maybe we should consider someone else.
Isn't this captain from a planet that rebelled against the Emperor's will?
Enough! His faith will be tested thoroughly.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Of the Emperor, for he is the salvation of mankind. Obey his words, for he will lead you into the light of the future. Honor his servants, for they speak in his voice. Tremble before his majesty, for we all walk in his immortal shadow.
Let us begin.
All right.
We needed to be certain. The enemy we face is no ordinary foe.
I understand.
You are to be promoted to the rank of Admiral and given command of a fleet.
I will not fail you, Inquisitor.
There is much to do and little time, Admiral Spire. I fear a storm coming to the Gothic sector. One we are not yet prepared to face.
Very exciting.
The Gothic sector is beginning to turn away from the Emperor's light. Admiral Spire, your new rank entitles you to command a small war fleet of Imperial Navy ships. It is your task to ensure the citizens of the Imperium remain safe and loyal.
Okay. Seditions. Imperial soldiers gone rogue will try to take systems from you. These traitors are not part of any threat, but lost systems will give you penalties depending on the system's type. Nonetheless, each turn some worlds may become sedious.
Your first assignment is to put an end to the unrest and rebellion threatening a nearby system.
Okay, so we need to set up an ambush for a sedious, is that pronounced correctly? I think so. Ship. The enemy is composed of Imperial ships, so we are against our own kind of ships. Let's launch this.
This interface helps you prepare your fleet for the next mission. At the head of every fleet is the flagship. You must select one of your vessels as the flagship for each assignment. Choose your dauntless light cruiser as the flagship for this first operation.
Alright. We will the Adventure of Tarantis. I will be changing the names of the ships.
You have another captain assigned to your command. This captain commands a dauntless light cruiser and will assist you for the duration of the mission. Add his ship to your fleet.
Alright.
Smaller ships of the escort class can provide fire support or scout for the enemy. The Firestorm frigates are a good choice for this assignment.
Okay.
Once your fleet is prepared to engage the enemy, you should set course for the target system at once.
The names of the ships will be named from the guys that have donated to me over the last period of time. Since this is your fault, it's your fault I picked up this game. So thank you.
Admiral, the fleet has reached the last known position of the heretic ships. Their sedition must not stand.
Sedition,
How shall we
okay.
deploy our flagship?
Let me see. Oh, I get told.
Now you must select how you wish to deploy remaining ships of the line.
He's really engaged in his job.
Now that your cruisers are deployed, you must next determine where to place the Firestorm escort vessels.
Okay, dude. Stop being overly eager.
Your new promotion has placed you in command of the entire fleet, Admiral. That means you can order your captains to adopt engagement modes during the battle. These engagement modes define how your captains act in battle. You can change the engagement modes at any time.
Admiral, the Firestorm escort ships have powerful prow weapons. I would advise setting these ships to a frontal attack. A good understanding of each ship's weapons is the best way to know which engagement mode to use. The
That
macro
sounds fair.
cannons on our ships are most effective when fired at short range.
Now that we've deployed the fleet, it is time to root out these rebellious traitors.
Okay, so this is basically if they should use their broadside or their frontal engage and how far away they should engage. This is if it should use both closest or starboard side weaponry. Okay. Let's
All
click
ships,
ready.
coordinate your movements. We will advance as one group at the same speed.
Alright. Select
Your
all.
orders?
We will set course for a gas cloud and use it to ambush the rebel ships. Once our ships enter the gas cloud, it should mask our fleet's emissions.
Ship ready. At your command.
Let's head on over there then.
Setting course. Orders received.
Just going to go straight into it instead. Those thruster flames, that is insane. It's almost the same length as the ship itself. It looks so good. Hello, ship. Let me get a good look at you here. Nice. Oh. Oh, the thruster goes away when I press F10? No. Okay. It didn't. So they are working on adding in so you could place these commands before entering into battles. So if you know this one,
Ship
I
the
always
gas
want
cloud
at
conceals
3K.
our fleet, sir. We're invisible to the enemy ships.
Excellent. The trap is set. Now we wait for our prey.
Sir, I've detected an enemy vessel. Shall I engage?
Wait until you have identified your target, Captain.
I have a probe ready to launch, Admiral. That ought to tell us what we're looking at.
Very well, Captain. Launch the probe.
Okay.
Choose where you want the probe to go. The
Over
probe
there.
will identify any nearby signals.
Yeah, as I was saying, they will
At your command.
at some point add so you can set up this before combat for every ship, which will be really cool.
All readings are confirmed. That ship belongs to the traitorous rebels.
Now that we have identified the ship, our weapons cogitators can automatically target the enemy vessel.
All ships, attack the enemy vessel.
Attack!
Engaging.
We'll
Awaiting
fire
orders.
some torpedoes here. And you can see the range of them and the path. So even if he turns, we should be able to hit him with a couple of them.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Yes! Great hits.
So, Admiral Spire, did Ravensburg send you to bring us to heel? There are other powers in the galaxy besides the Imperium, Admiral. They can reward you for your skill and your devotion.
What? Oh, he's talking about chaos. Ow!
Acquiring new vector.
We did not like that. But I had to get him a bit away. Because if he doesn't move, he will get hit
Sir, I
pretty
suggest
badly.
that we concentrate fire on their plasma generator. Targeting the plasma generator drains the ship's power. They'll have difficulty using their warp engines.
Awaiting orders.
Critical damage to the enemy ship, sir.
Generators
Their
destroyed.
void shield capacitors are destroyed.
Your orders?
Focus on the deck. Next.
Yes, Admiral.
Got some
Yes,
torpedoes
Admiral.
incoming.
Course plotted.
Whoa! Missed me. The good thing is his target is very slight. It's not very big. Oh, we got hit though.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Let's do a turn. Get him away a bit.
Understood. Cruising speed set.
Admiral,
Ow!
this is a battle we cannot win. I'm taking my ship out of this mess.
What?
Admiral, he is activating his warp engines and preparing to disengage from the battlefield.
This cowardice cannot be tolerated! Admiral, we must put an end to this pitiful display and make an example of this craven fool!
Craven. Oh, execute!
Admiral Spire, this is Lieutenant Kraft. We've executed the captain and taken back control of the ship.
Oh, nice!
Well
That
done,
is so
Kraft.
cool.
You've been promoted to captain.
Congratulations.
As you command, Admiral.
Oh, that was bad. I should have
coordinates
switched over
acknowledged.
here for a better shot with the torpedoes.
Understood.
Let's try and board instead.
Changing course.
Boarding.
Target locked in.
There's luckily no friendly fire here. Wow, would you look at this? This is what I wanted. Like epic battles where you just see the guns flaring at each other. I mean, that is so cool. Oh, that hurt. Let's do a quick turn over here.
Execute high energy turn.
Torpedoes right in his face and then ram.
The enemy ship has activated its warp engines and is attempting to disengage.
I have a strike team of Navy armsmen ready to sabotage the enemy's warp engines. We must act quickly and use the ship's teleportarium to launch the attack.
Select this ship.
Your orders?
Oh, okay. Lightning strike.
Fool! Your faith in the Emperor is as false as your courage!
Silence this
Nice.
heresy. Fire all weapons.
Nice.
Acquiring new vector.
Firing all weapons. Boom. Have a broadside, will you? So we destroyed their warp engines with the lightning strike?
At your command. We should keep our distance from the enemy ship, sir.
Teleportation.
It will soon explode.
Elite squad.
Setting course.
Oh, let's get away.
All ships,
Whoa!
you fought with valor this day, and proven yourselves worthy of the Imperial Navy.
That was awesome.
Set course to leave the system. I must report our victory to Lord Admiral Ravensburg.
This is exactly as I had hoped it would be. Oh, this is so good. Renown. I think renown is used to upgrade stuff in the shipyard. It might be, yeah. Let's see.
You've exceeded my expectations, Admiral. However, other seditious forces are making themselves known in the Gothic sector. I would like you to meet Fabricator Cambrius. He is in charge of the Adeptus Mechanicus shipyards at Port Moore.
Admiral, you and your fleet can repair and upgrade your vessels at Port Moore. By the Omnissiah, my tech priests stand ready to assist you.
Thank you.
Your current rank allows you access to the most common classes of vessel. As you grow in renown throughout the Gothic sector, larger classifications of ships will become available. Follow me, Admiral Spire. I wish to show you the sacred shipyards of Port Moore.
I will come with you to see the sacred shipyards of Port Moore. Reach level 2, unlock the new cruiser slot, and you won an additional deployment per turn.
Port Moore is the largest and most sophisticated harbor in the Segmentum. Here, you can see what services are available to you at your current rank, experience, and renown. There are several shipyards in operation at Port Moore. Follow me, Admiral, and I will lead you to the docking bay. It is time to show you what my shipyard can provide to meet the needs of your fleet.
I really like the voice acting. It's extremely good. Level 2 Dauntless.
This panel displays the statistics of an individual vessel. Using this interface, you can see your ship's standard characteristics. The weapons of your ship are also displayed here. Pay close attention to the weapons information displayed here in order to better understand your ship's capabilities. This panel displays the general attributes of your ship. Select the Crew Management panel to see more.
Imperial accuracy defines the accuracy of Imperial macro weapons depending on the distance of its target. Okay, so the closer it is, the better. Issued Imperium maneuvers. All ahead full. Okay. Loyal. The crew of the ship can, under specific events, try to be insubordinate. A ship cannot be insubordinate if its warp jump is on cooldown. Okay. Alright. Those are orders. Weaponry. It has a heavy prow lance, which has armor piercing and is accurate. Always hits its target. Damage 24, range 6,000, 90%. Light double macro turrets, so that's 270 degrees front. Damage 3. And the light macro battery is damage 6. Rate of fire 9, but there's 2 of them at least. 90% broadside. Let's go through the crew.
This is the crew of your ship. Every vessel has a particular captain and a specific set of crew. By focusing your attention on an individual crew member, the crew can improve their skills and benefit your ship in many different ways. The captain of this ship has earned a promotion. This grants you access to better quality crew. You should start by improving the skills of your navigator. He will then be better able to guide your ship through the tides of the warp.
Navigator.
In addition, reconditioning will reset your crew abilities. Now, take a look at the ship's upgrades. You can install a new module on the light cruiser.
Okay, I have no idea what that did, but apparently it just upgraded him to be better.
Different systems on each ship can be improved with modules and upgrades. Such systems include engines, decks, and weaponry. These improvements are acquired by gaining renown during your missions. I have set aside an additional void shield for your ship. You can install it now to improve the ship's shield rating.
Okay, thank you. The line's ship shield is improved by 100%. Or 100 points. And
well done, Admiral. Now, try installing a tech module on your ship.
Skills.
The modules you can install improve different aspects of the ship. These aspects include defense, damage, control, support, recon, and maneuver. The number of modules that can be installed is limited by the ship's tonnage. Now, install the Shield Overload module. This will boost your shield's effectiveness for a short time during battle.
Supercharge Void Shield. Your Void Shield, become impenetrable for 10 seconds. Cooldown 120 seconds. Nice.
I must return to my communion with the machine spirits. Admiral, you should return to the sector map for your next assignment.
Okay, let me just check out this as well. Recon. Can we move? Oh yeah, we can. Nice. That is the... Oh, we have a crew point available. Okay, upgrades. So we can buy some upgrades for our ship. I might just wait a bit with that, since I have no idea what things does. Maybe, okay, so we have one upgrade point. I don't know. Should we? Turbo weaponry. Range of all macro weapons on the ship are increased by 3,000 units. That is pretty cool. One extra assault action for the lightning strike. Armor piercing ammunition. The ship's macro weapons always count the enemy armor at 25% when firing at 3,000 units or less. So that doesn't really go well with that. Of course going in, but you will need to stay at 3,000 units. Short burn torpedoes. The ship's torpedo speed is improved by 50%. And targeting matrix. Okay. So this goes well with that. Well, I think we'll hang on to it for a sec. We have a probe on this one, yeah. And crew, we can upgrade one. Let's just check what they do. Commissars. They reduces by 10% per level the chance of insubordination when the ship reaches 30% of its hull integrity. Okay, so that is insubordination. Navigators. A ship retreating through the warp has a 45% chance to be lost in warp. Reduces the chance to be lost in warp by 15% per level. That's pretty good. Tech Priests improves the effectiveness of emergency repairs by 0.3 points per second per level. That's good. Improves the critical chance of lances and macro weapons by 25%. Ratings. They are the armsmen, voidsmen, and quite often even penal troops. Improves the troop value of the ship by 3 points, and servitors reduces cooldown time of all skills by 4%. I think the heal is good. We'll grab that. Now that makes sense. And then we will wait with the rest. Let me just go. Let's see, which one do we want? Battle waged. I think we'll go with the one with, it has the torpedo launcher, and it has the double macro turrets and the light macro battery. We will rename this to the Sword of Booskor, and the other one we will... Sorry. Huh? The Sword of Booskor, and this is the Avenger. Why does it say Sword of Booskor on both? That makes no sense. Alright, I think we'll just wait with the second name. And Booskor, welcome to the fleet, buddy. Thank you very much for your contribution to make this happen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you will like and leave me a comment if you want to see more of this campaign. I will see you soon, hopefully. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed sharing this experience with me. If you did, leave me a like and a comment down below. And remember to hit that subscribe button. There. Somewhere. Here. And then you'll be notified when new videos become available. If you want to connect with me even more, you can check out my Twitch channel where I live stream every Thursday at 7:30 PM CEST. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter, which is my preferred means of communication. If you want to check out some of the other content I've done, you can check out the links to the right. There'll be 3 links over here. Have a wonderful game night. Cheers and stay cool. For 3 rounds. That is insane for both the back slots. And this one is Blight on 1 single. Awesome. Next day.
A new mission is available.
And a horseman, I think we've come to the end of the castle. That was fairly easy, as he got blocked off.